Okay, Reggie. Before we get into it, I want to get your feedback on what happened with Keefe court case. But before we get into that, can you tell me your thoughts on the LeBron thing with him leaving the Lakers and what your reaction was?
Ah, LeBron and the Lakers. Yep. Well, check out this picture if y'all can. That's how Luca feel. Now we know that's AI generated, but I understand LeBron don't need money. Uh, LeBron is the highest paid NBA player to uh, ever in the NBA that made over a half $1 billion. So he's not chasing money anymore. He unfortunately is chasing range, trying to catch Michael Jordan and Kobe, because I think LeBron only has four. Michael Jordan, we know, has six as the primary players. Now, trivia question: there's somebody that has more than both of them. Who is that? Y'all know who that is? He used to wear number 5 for the Lakers. That'd be my hint. But he wasn't the primary player ever. He was just a what they call a role player. So I think LeBron and Steph Curry and mainly Draymond Green, coordinated by Rich Paul, their agent, is making moves where it looks like Golden State Warriors, they're going to get an old man team. But hey, this is going to be the real last dance. So I predict that AD, Draymond, Steph Curry, and LeBron will be all in Golden State next year. And boy, that would be some watch TV, boy. But I hope they could stay healthy because generally when you're that old, you pull a lot of hamstrings. So that'd be my take. But shout out, thanks LeBron for 8 years. 8 years. He definitely would be getting his jersey retired. And by the Lakers. Don't know if he deserves a statue outside, but if so, he'll be one of the few people that should, or players that should have a statue outside of Miami, Cleveland definitely, and the Lakers. So, but LeBron, you forgot somebody. You forgot somebody. Hey, $2.5 million is nothing for the Lakers. They y'all tricked them. Y'all tricked them. Had LeBron's son get signed or get his contract guaranteed for 26, 27. But that ain't shit to them. You can take your son with you because we don't need him. Only thing I don't like about what's going on with the Lakers, y'all look at that roster. It's a bunch of white boys. And no, what, 3 or 4 blacks going to be on the team. And that's some Boston Celtics shit or some Utah shit. I don't know if we're going to go for that in LA, y'all. I don't know what they trying to do with signing all these white boys. I'm trying to wonder what's up with that Dodger owner. Because I look around at that team, and the only brother they got on that team is Mookie. They got some of those Spanish-speaking blacks, Hernandez, and a couple of other, but shit. Why that man won't sign no blacks? Why he won't give them no money? I don't know. Hey, y'all, speaking of money,
Quick question. Did you have an Under Armour account in 2025? Maybe you just bought some shoes online? Well, you might want to listen to this. Apparently, there are allegations that Under Armour was involved in a massive data breach around November 2025. We're talking about millions of accounts where private info was allegedly left vulnerable to unauthorized access. It's one of those things where you think your data is safe and suddenly it's not. Your personal data has real value, and when a company fails to keep it secure, you shouldn't be the one paying the price. Morgan & Morgan is stepping in to fight to hold them accountable and to help protect your consumer privacy. If you had an account prior to November 2025, you may qualify for a claim of up to $500. You can check the link in the description to submit a claim now. It's super easy and it takes less than 2 minutes to see if you qualify. Seriously, go check if you're eligible before the window closes.
That video y'all just heard. Morgan & Morgan. Sign up for it, y'all. It's $500. It's $500, y'all. Come on. For data breach. Just take 3 minutes to fill it out in the comment section. It's like a class action lawsuit. All right, we're about to get into today's question, John. Ask me. John wanted to know my opinion on Keefe D.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Big Keefe D. Well, y'all act like y'all just heard this before. It's so funny how all the YouTube channels, all the clowns is just repeating everything that I've been telling y'all. Y'all ain't never heard me tell y'all that there are going to be a bunch of motions. Some going to get dismissed. But the main one that Keefe D needs to get dismissed was the book. Those 2 proffer agreements or those 2 statements to the police, and then go after the videos. I didn't speak on the sequestration, meaning having the jury, placed. I didn't think of that. I don't think matter of fact, the judge did deny it, but she did say she could take something up again later about it. I think it's too expensive, and I don't think she's still going to allow it, even though she didn't all the way deny that. She denied it, but she left it open, the door open. If you really listen to what she said in her ruling. But one thing that might get kicked out, which I always told y'all too, that Vegas really don't give a fuck. Meaning, when I say Vegas, I'm talking about the DA and the investigators. That confession that was recorded by Greg Cadies and them, that task force. The main reason is because they had no jurisdiction, even the feds, for a state murder case. And so she don't really pretty much want to hear that, or want the jury to hear Keefe D on tape confessing and doing what he did. I heard Carpethead doing an interview, and he goes, and he knows all of this, and he tried to make it sound like the confession or like Greg Cadies and them was created to investigate the murder of Keefe D. I mean, the murder of Tupac. That wasn't what they were set up for. They were set up to get them all of that $400 million judgment, that or $400 million lawsuit that Miss Wallace had filed against LAPD, the city of Los Angeles. So, and then he goes over there on this, trying to make it seem like, the reason why everything is bad is because LAPD had no reason to investigate nothing to do in Vegas. Keefe D is the one that brought up Vegas. They wanted the Biggie Small murder solved. They want information on the Biggie Small case, the shooting that happened in LA. I just had to tell y'all how these dudes, man, they just be all over the place just to say anything to fit the agendas. I hope y'all smart enough to catch that. For those of y'all didn't catch it, what Carpethead was trying to do. But anyway. So my main take is, yes, the judge going to kick out some cases here and there, but today was kind of bad news for Keefe D because they read some of those pages from his book. They haven't went after the videos yet on the different YouTube channels. I guess that'd be next. But it looks like the judge going to kick out one of the proffer sessions, the one with LAPD, Greg Kadings, and his partners, that task force, because they got audio. And, by Greg Kading's own admission, it was illegally taped, or not illegally, but he had no idea that it was being taped either. One of the people, one of the other investigators on the case taped it, and he didn't learn of it until after. Whether you believe that or not, who knows? But thank God that they did, because all of you YouTube attorneys, experts, y'all definitely be saying, "Oh, he's lying. He's lying. It ain't no truth. He never said that." So I thank God that that officer or that investigator did record Keefe D while he gave those statements. Hey y'all, it's time for Keefe D to try to get a plea deal, y'all. Y'all see, I know. I want this case to go to court. So all you experts, all you clowns, he Reggie, you better be scared. He about to. Why should I be scared? This shit is over. Vegas, the police have put their their stamp on what they believe. They going after Keefe D. You can't just go arrest everybody for a case. Once either Keefe D found guilty or not guilty, that's what it is. Keefe D can say whatever the fuck he want about me. There's no evidence. They would never believe it. They would never come at me behind that. Like all you clowns think. Just because a crook say somebody else was with them, and man, people will be doing that all day. Hey, John did that with me. They may go and check it out and investigate it, but just that alone can't get you in no trouble, y'all. So y'all stop letting clowns on YouTube tell y'all stuff. And y'all stop being stupid in the comment section. You clowns that believe that still. Keefe D's a patsy. He's a fall guy. Keefe D ain't gonna be giving up his life for nobody. For nobody. For no Reggie Wright, nobody. He's not gonna be playing and making all those statements to protect anybody. I'm just a fat motherfucking regular guy trying to take care of my family just like anybody. I ain't got no special powers. I can't help nobody. What I got on? You got something on Keefe D. Keefe D got something on you. You got something on Suge. Suge got something on you. What? We done said everything. We done talk about each other. Women, kids, accuse a nigga of having herpes. What more do you want a nigga to say about a nigga? A nigga that said, I wear diapers and I'm selling weed at the church and all of that stuff. What more? What more y'all want people to say to show that niggas don't give a fuck about each other no more? Hey, bomb first. Just trying to talk to y'all to put some common sense into y'all head. Because y'all want to know something? Y'all want to know, keep it real? I can give a fuck what any of y'all think. If y'all want to keep it real. I just respect the ones that respect me over here. I respect the hell out of the ones that's respectful. But all you trolls and all of that, I think y'all gonna give me I can give a fuck. All these broke niggas on YouTube. Man, got one that living off his wife working at a cafeteria for a school district. Y'all know how much money that makes. Another one running around taking pictures, running the valley every week. or every month going off having to go visit boys over there in Bali. Never got a female with him, always traveling, but ain't never got a female with him. And then another one. Well, he's hurting right now. My boy Deuce Hills, that clown ass nigga, he told me that nigga called him asking him for a gun over the phone because he said he want to kill Reggie Wright. This is what this clown, Valentino, gonna call a nigga he never met before in person. I told Deuce Hills, nigga, that nigga ain't have no want to kill no Reggie Wright or do nothing like that. That nigga's working, trying to set your dumb ass up. But hey, okay, Valentino. That's how you talking? You see how niggas tell me everything? You know if you had that conversation with him or not. See how shit get back to me? You don't think I can have people have you rolled up behind that? Law enforcement, I'm talking about. You need to watch who you're talking to, bro. That's all I got to say. Bomb first. It's July the 1st. It's a new month. Y'all enjoyed this first of the month. Just make sure y'all sign up for those 2 programs because we really don't know how long they're going to last. The Under Armour is pinned in today's video. Apply. See. I bet you some of y'all going to be having $1,500 that approved by December. I bet y'all. Peace.